Greetings, people. This is Keith and Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Dialworth 20 mod pack. And okay, so in the last episode, I was making a silverwood wand. Right? The first step is to make the silverwood wand core, which was what the last episode was. What the last episode was all about. Now the next step is to make thaumium wand caps, because after you have the core, you have to put caps on each end to make an actual wand. Okay, so to make thaumium, first we have to make inert thaumium caps, and then we're going to infuse those caps on the using arcane infusion on the arcane infusion altar, I guess. Okay, so we need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I can't count. We need 10 thaumium nuggets. To get thaumium nuggets, we need thaumium ingots. And if we look this up, thaumium nuggets, I guess. I had no idea you could use thaumium in Tinker's Construct. Ooh. I meant to go in here. There we go. Okay, so thaumium nugget. You get thaumium nuggets, you get 9 of them from 1 thaumium ingot, right? So since we need 10, we actually need 2 thaumium nuggets to get the number of, we need 2 thaumium ingots to get the number of thaumium nuggets we need. Okay, so you get thaumium nuggets by going to alchemy. Okay, so you've got to throw in, there we go. We need to throw in an iron ingot into a crucible that already has 4 aspects of precontatio. Precontatio. Is that how you say it? Precontatio. Anyway, 4 aspects of magic. Okay, so I have here 8 pieces of nether wart. Each one of those has 1 aspect of precontatio. So I'm going to throw in all 8, and then I'm going to throw in the 2 iron nuggets, and that should give us 2 thaumium. Excuse me, I'm going to throw in 2 iron ingots, and that should give us the 2 thaumium ingots we need. Okay, and there will be some wastage here, because you also get herba from this nether wart, but we cannot help that. So we will go ahead and let that happen. Okay, so we're going to throw this in. There we go, and then we're going to throw in this. Voila! And now I've got 2 thaumium ingots, and we can see, because I am wearing the goggles of revealing, isn't that what they're called? Yes. And we can see that there's 8 herba already, just hanging around, and that's going to dissipate by itself, so we'll leave that alone. Okay, so now we need to turn these into nuggets, so we'll just do that. There we go. Now we got to make the inert caps. There we go. Okay, so I hope I have enough on my wand. We'll find out in a minute. We're going to use the arcane workbench for this. So we got like this and this. Okay, then we take our wand, put it in here, and we might not have enough order to make both. No, I need more air and more fire. That's what I need, more air and fire. Okay, so I am going to go and look, we already got some that's breaking down, and we're getting some flux. I will take care of that when I get back. Anyway, I'm going to do a cut here. I'm going to go and hunt down some nodes and recharge my wand, and when I have enough to get the other inert thaumium cap, I will be back to complete our project here. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from charging my wand up. It didn't take too long. I just got enough. I just didn't charge it totally, just enough to be able to get this next inert thaumium cap. Do they stack? They stack. Okay. Now, we need to put these on, or one at a time. We put them there, and we're going to infuse them. So let's look and see what we need. And now we need to have, for each cap, we need 6 ordo, 6 ignis, and 6 air. And I made sure before starting the episode that I had that, right? So I need 12 of each, at least. So in here I've got 31 air, and we've got 23 fire, or ignis. And what was the order? 23 of that? Was that what it was? No. Oh, it was, yeah. Order, fire, and air. Order, fire, and air. Yes, order, fire, and air. So we have more than enough of each one of those. Okay, so, and then, okay, so what we got to do, whoops, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The arcane infusion. We need to have 6 aurum and 12 potentia. Okay, that means we need to have at least 24 of potentia. We have that. And the other thing was the I had to actually, I didn't have a jar for this already, right? So we needed, we have 16. And we need 6. Yeah, so I have just enough of that. And aurum is, there's not too many things that are aurum. Let me see, where's my aurum? Just those ethereal essence, right? And there's a, if you'll look, I've got a bunch of them, of course, in this filing cabinet over here, and each one of them has 2 aurum in them, plus something else, depending on what kind it is. Like this is an aqua ethereal essence, so it's got 2 aurum and 2 aqua, 2 air, 2 aurum on the aerial ethereal essence, right? So I had to melt some of those down in my arcane alembic, my alchemical furnace, this construct. Anyway, so we got, the short of it is we have enough of these essences already in place for this. Okay, so we just need some Salus Mundus to place on the pedestals, because this is what we need to do. We need to take this thing, and we're going to use 3 Salus Mundus in our on here. So we're going to put these on the corners here. 1, 2, 3, and this one. Maybe I should put another pedestal right there. That might be something to do. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, so that's for the pedestals I have. That's as symmetrical as we can get. Okay, so this should be ready. All I have to do is right click. Oh, and let's see, is this all gone? Yes. I don't know if it would make any difference to the instability of this thing if there's flux around, but maybe. So I'm gonna get rid of it here. You can get rid of it by placing a block down. It kind of eradicates it, I guess. And nothing fell in there. Okay, so we're ready to go. So here we go. We're gonna right click that. Right, and how? I've got an extra Salus Mundus in case one of them falls off the pedestal. Oh, like that. There we go. There's our first. Now it is. Instead of being inert, it's charged. Okay, so I got to do the other one. Oops. Why did it do that to me? Okay, inert. And now we got to put the Salus Mundus back. And do the next one. And I was going to check this before we had that problem there. This is a moderate. Has moderate instability, and we need 12 and 6, and there should still be that much. Let me double check that. 10 and 20. We have enough. Okay, so we just right click again on the runic matrix. Stand back, get our Salus Mundus ready in case there's a problem. Oh, what happened to my sound? There we go. That was totally successful. Okay. All right, so we got our 2 wand caps. Now we should be able to. I don't think you need any magic on this. You just place them down in a. No, you do. Oh, I didn't realize that. You know what? And I don't have enough. This wand can hold up to 50 of each kind, and I need 54, which means I cannot make this wand with the wand I have now, but I don't have anyone that's better. But there is a way out of that. Let's see. And they probably did this on purpose. I'm going to put these in here. What I need to do is make some clothes. Where probably artifice. Yes. So if you look under enchanted fabric, once you have enchanted fabric, you can make a set of clothes, and for each one of these items you have on, you get a. Oh, this is a 1%. That is a 2%. This is a 2%. Yes, you get a discount in the amount of V that you need when you're doing something like in the work table, arcane work table. I already have the goggles on, and this gives you a 5% discount. So if I did this again, probably would find out I need more than 54. The 54s reflects the fact that I have a discount from the goggles of revealing, I think. So 54. If I take the goggles off. Oh, it's still 54. Well, I'm not sure how that works. Well, anyway, we gotta make these clothes. So I actually already made enchanted fabric before. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if I have enough. So is it probably like this? Yes. And so hopefully I have enough. No, I need more air in my wand. Oh. Okay, so I am gonna go charge out my wand again, and I will be back after I have done that, and we'll make these clothes and see if we can make our silverwood wand then. All right, I'm back from charging out my wand. It's now fully charged. Got 50 of everything. Actually, I probably have to do this again, huh? Okay, so there is one piece, and so. Okay, so I got that, and then this, okay, so boots, and then, yes, see if I have enough fabric for this. Leggings, okay, and then boots. Cool, okay, let's see here. So we take this stuff off, put this stuff on, let's see how I look. Now I am a Thermitage? There's a name for that. How do I look? Do I look cool? Well, I'll have to look that up. Okay, so now let's see. I probably have to go and charge my wand up again. Go like this. Does it matter if they're in the corners? Anyway, so now so now it's 48.6 of each one. So it's under 50, that's good. But of course I used some of the charge on my wand making those clothes. So I need to go get more air and earth and water, and no, I have enough of that, just air, earth, and water. Okay, so I'm gonna go charge on my wand again, and I will be back. I will be back when that is done. All right, people, I'm back. I fully charged up my wand. It didn't take too long because I just had to top it off. It was pretty close to being full already, but it needs to be totally full for this to work. So, and I got my robes back on. I had my jetpack, my power armor suit thing on because it helped me to fly around, right? So I put my robes back on. I just put the wand in here. See, before I put the wand in, you see it needs 54, and when I put the wand in, I guess then it applies the discount. So 48.6, meaning we can now get our silverwood wand. Oh, I guess we pull it out of here. There we go, thaumy embossed silverwood wand, which is totally empty. Right? Yeah, actually it doesn't show anything because it's empty. Oh, but we can do one thing. We can drop it for a moment and then scan it. I didn't scan the thaumium caps. That wasn't very much. We'll take this out, and this is completely, almost completely empty. Okay, so there we go. We successfully created a thaumy embossed silverwood wand. Now what I got to do is to charge it up. I guess I can show the beginning of that. Oh, I got another one. Okay. So, oops, I don't have my robe on. Oh, I forgot to put my power armor suit on. That was very funny. Must remember that. So I was thinking, oh, I'm falling, but that's okay because the servos I have installed in my boots will absorb the shock of hitting the ground. And then at the last one I went, oh yeah, I don't have any of that on at all. Should have grabbed a pick. This is gonna take a while. Dang it. I guess I need a little more, a safer way to get down from that building than just hopping out of the window and then remembering, oh yeah, I don't have my power armor on. If I had thought about it quickly enough, maybe I could have switched something out. It's real fast, but anyway. Okay, so I need a pick. I probably have a pick in here. Oh, it would have been in there. I guess I'll have to make a pick. It doesn't need to be anything special. It can be made out of cobble and wood. Shouldn't fall again and kill myself again. There we go. Okay. Oops. Let's see. But this and this and this and this. Actually, I'll use this. Okay, and just make sure my weapon is on me. What was that? I saw something move. Probably just a chicken. Oh, I've never gathered pumpkins. I should do that. Okay, and get my. Okay, there we go. Okay, before we run out of time. Now, since I have my goggles of, did I put my goggles of revealing on? Yes, I have my goggles of revealing on, so I can see really easy where the nodes are. And then when I get close enough, it'll actually flash the aspects that are in this node. Really large, so it kind of messes the rendering kind of messes up a little bit when you have other blocks nearby. But so I can pull that right out. Okay, and then over here, I planted quite a number of silverwood trees around in the hopes of getting nodes from them. You don't get a node every time. Actually, you don't get a node most of the time. It's like maybe a third of the time or something. Okay, and I've got. There's another one over here. None of these have a lot, unfortunately. Where's this one at? I had to make myself a... Ugh. Come on, where are you? Is this the one that's... No, this is the one on the bottom. Where is it at? Oh, this one... That one doesn't have anything. This one. Did I just do this one? I did. Okay. I haven't done this one. Did I do this one? I can't remember. I wish you could see the aspects when you're closer. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. It doesn't take too long for them to replenish. And then there's this one. Okay, so let's see how much we have here. So far we have 6, 36, 7, 6, 24, and 7. There's my timer. Okay. Now this thing can hold a lot more. It can hold 100 of each. So I've got a lot more of that to do. A lot more of that to do. And why do I want a wand with that can hold so much? Besides, once you fill it up, you don't have to top it off again for a while. Is I want to start trapping nodes in jars. Node in a jar. If you have glass, you get a bunch of glass and some wooden slabs, and build a cage around a node, and then whack it with your wand. You can get it'll just make a small jar that looks like a warded jar, the same size as a warded jar. It shrinks it down, but the node is inside, and then you can carry it with you and place it somewhere else, like at your base. But to do this, you need a wand that has 70 of each aspect, and I guess if you're wearing your special thaumaturgic robes, that'll reduce the cost. But still, it's going to be over 50. Actually, I don't know. Maybe if you had all your robes on, it would be down to 50. I'll have to check that out. But in any case, you need a lot of V in your wand. So it's good to have a wand that can hold a lot, right? So that's what's next on the agenda for the next episode is to, between episodes, I will charge up this wand so it has 100 of each in it. And then I'll just get the materials, which isn't too bad, just some glass and some wooden slabs. And we'll go find a node and we will trap it and place it at the base, I think on the roof, directly above the, right up here, directly above the infusion altar, because I read, this is, and I'll just mention this before wrapping up, I placed down the candles and these mob heads in a symmetrical pattern. All the pedestals are in a symmetrical pattern. When you place the items on the pedestals, you want that to be as symmetrical as possible, because all those things affect the instability of whatever ritual you're doing to create an item. Well, aura nodes also, I read, affect the stability. That is, if you have nodes that are nearby, I think 10 above, 5 below, 12 in the horizontal direction. Anyway, the nodes can also affect stability. So you want the nodes to be symmetrical. So if I place them in a pattern that's symmetrical about this spot right here, like just as these pedestals are. In fact, that's probably what I'll do, is I'll place up above, I'll have a node kind of in the same spot where each pedestal is, like one directly above here, a number of blocks. So they'll be placed around in a cube right around this area, and then in the middle will go eventually there's a block that you can make, that you can create, which is under artifice, I believe. Maybe? Where is it? I already researched it, I believe, so I can make it if I can find out where it is. It's not going to be there. Alchemy. It must be under artifice. Where is it? Maybe it is under. Oh, maybe it's under this. Here it is. In here, I think. Oh, there it is. The wand recharge pedestal. There we go. You place your wand in your wand recharge pedestal, and automatically charges up the wand as long as there's nodes nearby. So I'm going to place the wand recharge pedestal, like right here, directly above whatever block it is. I'll figure it out, but directly above the where the runic matrix is, the central pedestal where you place your item that's going to be infused with magic to make whatever item you're eventually going to make. Like if you're making Boots of the Traveler, there would be boots right there in the middle. So I'll place the charging stand right there, and then the nodes all around it, and that is the idea. I can just place the nodes first, of course, because you can always do it manually, just by pointing your wand and at the node and right-clicking like I just did to charge this thing up. Anyway, but we got to wrap things up. This has been Keith and Modesto playing Modern Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.